Dan's taking a picture or two in the Smokies, but he's really in St. Bart's most of the time taking pictures of the ocean. And he joins us now, folks. Dan Thompson, our tech expert. Hello.
How's it going?
Right, you've been there, haven't you?
No, I haven't been to St. Bart's.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was somewhere fancy. You've been to all those fancy. New Zealand?
Yes, I've been there.
I thought so. Okay, today we're talking about the cool things that you can do with your smartphone. It's insane what you're going to show us right now.
That's right. So we do a lot of talking about different phones and different models of phones and stuff like that. But what we don't spend as much time talking about are like accessories and just things that integrate with your phone. So today what I have is one of these little helicopters. I'm sure if you've been to a mall lately, you've seen one of these guys. The guys are always flying around in the hallways.
They do quite a display.
Yeah, they're kind of entertaining. This has actually started a revolution at my office. Like these things are all over the place now. So it's actually kind of funny. But so the twist with this guy is it actually integrates with your phone. So you can get this little app that runs on your phone, and you can actually fly the helicopter around with your phone. So it's kind of interesting. Definitely a different twist. I would say it's maybe a little gimmicky because, you know, I mean, you have this big box that you have to plug your phone into and things like that. But it still works, you know, just like all the other helicopters do. And I have to say, this is endlessly entertaining once you start playing.
Well, do it already.
Okay.
Just do it. He was scared to do it on TV, and I said, do it on TV. It's fun.
This is gonna hit somebody in the face for sure. Oh wait, I forgot to turn it on. Hang on.
Our tech expert forgets to turn it on.
This is what happens with live demos. Something silly.
Oh my goodness!
And I crashed it into the lights.
That thing is awesome.
That was bound to happen. Anyway, so yes.
That is awesome. Where do we get something like this?
Okay, so these you can order online. It's from a company called Griffin. That one's called the Hilo TC. So now that we've crashed that one, I guess there's nowhere else to go with that. So let's talk about the next one.
Yeah, talk about crash and burn. Thanks, Dan, for bringing in a scale.
Yeah. So I was telling Abby before we came on that I found that the quickest way to clear a room is to walk in with a scale.
I said, get that thing away from me.
So anyway, so this thing may be a little more practical than the helicopter I just crashed, but this thing is a scale. It measures obviously your body weight and your body mass index. So if you're curious about your, your fat versus muscle ratios and things like that, this scale will show it to you. The neat thing about it, though, is that it integrates with your phone. So there's an app that will work on either your iPhone or your Android device. And as you are doing your workout programs or whatever, it allows you to track your weight and your body mass index over time. So it gives you this neat little graph. You can see, hey, I've lost 5 pounds over the last 2 weeks or whatever. So it's a neat little device. It helps you keep track. Earlier this year, we talked about one of my favorite apps from last year, which was MyFitnessPal. It does kind of similar thing, except you had to manually enter your weight and things like that. This is nice. You just hop on the scale. It automatically syncs with your phone, and then that's kind of takes all the worry out of it.
So your latest coffee date, your friend says, what's your BMI? You can say,
well, hey, check it out. I just got it this morning.
Because that's always a hot topic.
I know, yeah. We talk about it every day.
Hey, baby,
right?
What's your BMI? That's the pickup line at the bars.
Yeah.
I love it. This is very cool. Now, where can we get something like this?
Okay, now this one also you can get online. It's ythings.com. I left a little sticker on there so you can see the web address, ythings.com. Now, this company has a couple of other neat things. They have a blood pressure monitor as well as a baby monitor that has a camera. So you can kind of put a camera in your little kid's room or your toddler's room or whatever, and from your phone you can see what's going on in their bedroom if they're crying or whatever you need to go.
Now that's cool. The scale doesn't do that.
The scale does not do that. No, thank goodness. No cameras involved here.
Dan, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Cool stuff this morning. I want to play with that little helicopter. All right, still to come this morning, we're in the kitchen with Barbara Tenney preparing a praline pork tenderloin, and then we're going to make you get on the scale. Plus, reporter Alex